Good evening, my fellow Dragonese and heirs. My name is Drago, and I am the host of this channel. And for those that are returning viewers, welcome back to my channel. And I want to thank all of you all. For coming out and not only viewing my, watching my content, but also viewing my content. And I also want to thank all of you for coming and watching my streams and basically chilling with me on this adventure. That was a terrible intro, but who cares? So today we're going to be playing some more Radiant Typhoon today. I haven't really played much of this deck. I think I got a relatively a good gist of this deck, so I think we'll be okay playing it. We're playing the standard version. There's like a couple of versions we could play with this. We could play the Radiant Typhoon with Feedsmith, or we could play the Radiant Typhoon with what's it called? We could play it with, shit, I can't think, Sky Strikers, that's what I was looking for, so. We'll probably do that later on, but right now we're just going to, chill with, what we have, right now. There's definitely some more cards we could definitely use to make this deck better that I sadly don't have, but that's okay. Actually, I might be able to decraft something to where I can put a card in here. No, it doesn't look like it. I think we have all the cards that we have. I don't think we can decraft any of these. Yeah, I don't see anything we can, decraft, okay, I have this for Labyrinth, so I can't decraft that. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything to honestly decraft, which that's okay. Yeah, I don't see anything I can decraft. Yeah, so we'll just have to skip out on this. Which is... I wish I could decraft like some of these. I'm not gonna decraft this because I'm trying to work on the canine stuff, so. But yeah, we're gonna run 42 because I can't decide when I want to cut out. I might end up cutting out this manifestation because I have not used this once. I know what it's used for, but I don't really see it being used, or I don't really see this coming up that much, but yeah. So we're gonna basically run this. There's nothing different. The only thing different is I added this, which I wish I was playing with this. I was sitting there complaining about how bad like the deck is, but this might change things. Hopefully it does. We're still gonna lose to Ash Blossom or any drone Lockbird, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So that's the only change that's on there. Nothing else really new. I haven't done the dual trial stuff yet. I kind of want to make a special episode just for that, just for like to have fun and do stuff. So maybe I'll do something there. But who knows? I haven't really decided if I'm even going to attempt to, do this or whatever. I kind of want to make a special episode about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'm relatively low on the ladder. My internet's been also kind of wonky, so if I end up getting, if this stream ends up getting cut out, I'll just send a link from this video to the new video if it happens. So so there's that. So anyways, let's actually get started and playing the game. We're 5 minutes in. Not too bad. Most of the time I just sit and ramble. Most of the time. But hopefully we can get some wins today and actually do better with this deck. And we're still using the lovely Springfield along with the Ash Blossom because Ash Blossom. This is a bad hand. We straight up lose. If this gets Ash Blossomed. Hopefully this doesn't get Ash Blossomed. If my internet is like also really bad, I'll probably just switch and we'll play a game offline. One of my offline games that I need to stream that I haven't streamed in a long time. Okay, what do I want to add? This card is destroyed by effective mystical space tycoon, blah blah blah. Add one level 4. Okay, we would we want to grab this and then activate this. The combos for this is relatively just like easy and not like complicated at all. Who knows, maybe I'll actually like this, start liking this deck more, the more I play it. It's basically another control deck, which this is honestly the style I play in. I love control decks. You know, I do not like the big combo stuff that I have to do. When it comes to combo decks, I do not like it. Okay, we always add a mystical space typhoon, and then we add this thing. Card is link summon, you can add one mystical space typhoon from your deck. I don't know if this adds the trap. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, we activate this. I do like Draco Tail though. Draco Tail is definitely becoming a deck that I enjoy playing. Cannot be destroyed. You control while your opponent controls. Cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects. Okay. Okay, this one should allow me to set my trap. We chain block, though my opponent hasn't really done anything, so... Maybe I should have added the Mystical Space Typhoon instead. I think that's what I should have done. I could just evade it next turn. Oh, I just realized this can place a monster into the spell and trap card zone. I thought it was just like one monster. Okay. I did not realize that was an interruption. I thought it was my own monsters. Okay. Okay, let's activate this. Actually, I don't think we can set it, though, is kind of a problem. You must have just drew that. Okay, we'll Ash Blossom this. Shoot, I just realized something. Okay, I made a blunder. I made a huge blunder. Draw a card. This is once per turn, though, right? I think it is. Huh. I am going to Dominus Impulse this. And then we have a free Omni Negate with a Mystical Space Typhoon. Looks like my opponent might have just DC'd. Yep. We take those. Easy. Even with a mess up. I'm actually kind of curious what deck he's actually playing. He was playing a Sprite and then a card that was in Yubel. Okay, I do not see the... He looks like he's just playing Sprite. Sprite with the nibble. I love this deck. The nibble stuff is just so fun, along with the frogs. I want to see his extra deck. What's he have in here? He has Mosquito. That's good. I don't think I run this. I'm not sure if I run this. I definitely don't run this, and I don't run this. Yeah, he was just playing standard, whatchamacallit? Standard Sprite. With the... what's it called? The Sacred Beast stuff, which I honestly don't recommend. I don't know why that guy was playing that. I mean, I get it, but like when you're normal summoning, actually, that could maybe work with Amirage. You could maybe like do Amirage, send it to the graveyard with Amirage. I'm gonna have to look at that guy's deck again. I mean, it is a level 2, so you could freely special summon off of it. This is actually not a bad of a hand. For Radiant... You can special summon around Radiant type of monster. Oh, okay. This is a nice card. Okay, here I am going to add this. And then I am going to tribute for this. That's no fun. Okay. If a Radiant Typhoon Quick Space. If a Radiant Typhoon Quick Place or a Mystical Space Typhoon is activated except during the damage step, you can special summon one Radiant Typhoon monster from your deck. Okay, I have an idea with this. We're gonna have 2 negates. Which I don't know if this is going to be enough. My opponent is playing a weird extra deck, so it's going to be hard to know what he's playing. He's also playing a 60-card deck. There's that. I don't know what 60-card deck plays 3 extra deck cards. I could think of decks that don't use an extra deck that could have extra deck cards, which would be Draco Tail. No, not Draco Tail. True Draco. Radiant Typhoon could honestly be considered one, but I don't think it's Radiant Typhoon. Like, you could just play the 3 extra deck monsters and that's it. There's Monarchs. That's another one. Labyrinth is also another one. Labyrinth Feedsmith. Because you could just run, you could run the two Link monsters and then either, the one Feedsmith card, Desiree or the other one. Either my opponent's lagging. Did they draw a card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. Did they? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, they did. See, they had... Yeah, they drew a card. They had 5 cards. They would have drawn 6. They used 1. We have to be smart when using our negates too, because we're gonna have 2. I don't know if I'm lagging or if my opponent is lagging. Because my opponent is taking their dear old time. I could also be lagging because lag can make you do that. This guy could also not be playing a good deck at all, and he is just playing the wait game where he makes us wait and hopes that we surrender because we are impatient. But when it comes to stuff like this, I just wait and let my opponent lose, or let them play because I'm not going to leave. Okay, it looks like it was me that was the issue. Maybe it's not me. Boy, you can stall all you want. I am not gonna move. You know, if you're a actual player and you're just doing this to be toxic, you know, I'll stay here and I'll wait. I'll play the game. Yeah. Well, there goes one negate. Cosmic Cyclone was not a card I was expecting. Mystical Space Tanker and all this card. A quick play spell card is activated except during you can target up to 2 cards your opponent controls and shuffle them into the deck. As much as I want to activate this and play it, I can't. Well, now we only have one negate. You made me wait all this time just for that. Are you serious? Is this just 2 cards? Yeah, it's 2 cards. I can deal a lot of damage, but that's about it. Alright, let's activate this. Okay. I am not actually going to activate that. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't have anything to special summon. I do have this, though. Okay, let's add this. Let's grab this. And let's grab this, I guess. I don't think I'm going to need these for next turn, so we're gonna do this. Next, we're gonna set this. Activate this. Then activate this. See what that card is. Oh, he tried to make a smart play. And then we do this. What does this one do? Oh. And we can resummon her. That's nice. Okay. See, this is 50. Just add another Mystical Space Typhoon. Yeah, I think this is enough. But, just to be on the safe side. I used to be good at math, but now I suck at math, so I didn't feel like doing the math. You know, this deck's alright. Though reversing, like, bad decks. Playing these bad decks gives me more experience with this deck. What was this guy doing? I need to see his deck. Okay. This deck could have been really threatening. If he drew the right cards. I do not know why he plays the Jacksonite in here, though. Or Double or Nothing. There's a lot of cards, so I don't know why he plays them there. I actually want to do this. No, I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to do that yet. 160. Let me see this. Ritual, Synchro, or XYZ summon a monster, activate a trap. Ritual, Synchro. Do I have any? I think it's just once per duel. Oh my gosh, I love my internet. Maybe I could just do this. Okay, we need to activate a trap. An XYZ summon. But does Labyrinth? I don't think Labyrinth XYZ summons, they don't really activate their traps either. What's this? Sky Striker. Ah, screw it. We'll just play normally, I guess. I could definitely get the XYZ stuff done easy with Madolches, because I XYZ summon in that deck like crazy. Man, I am getting so lucky with these coin flips. Where's my other phone? No, there it is. Oh boy. Primite. We are versing Blue Eyes. I don't even know if we can even beat this deck, to be honest. Oh shit, he's got a Royal Rare freaking original Blue Eyes. I want this. I wish I had this. I will always favor the OG Blue Eyes White Dragon artwork over any other Blue Eyes White Dragon artwork. What? Huh? Boy, you were screwing with me if you're just doing that. He must have a crazy hand. I need a monster. That does not do it. I could activate this though to get a Mystical Space Typhoon. Use this as bait. Okay, I can activate all three of these at the same time, so what do I care most about? Okay, we're gonna start a chain. Max C. I can activate one of these. Yeah, just so I can get rid of that. Actually, you know what? I can just send this to the graveyard. It's fine. We'll add another mystical space typhoon. I'm gonna give him a bunch of cards, which I don't want to do. This has to pay off in the end. Okay, let's grab... I can honestly just grab this. And set it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I don't know what my second card would... Oh, whoops. I meant to add... I meant to add that to my hand. Okay. Is this a quick effect? Okay, I can't do anything about those blue eyes. How does drill beam work? I forget. During your main phase, if you control a Primite monster, you can set this card. We'll get rid of this. Do we negate jet? Does this negate for the entire turn? I think I'm gonna let this go. I definitely don't want him doing that. So we'll negate that Primite. He could still have a Primite in his hand, which will suck. He does not have effect Veiler. Oh no. I'm gonna have to stop this. I definitely don't want him doing that. We still have one more trick up our sleeves. Oh, we have an Ash Blossom. That was a good draw. That's a good draw. I could not ask for a better draw. So here's one thing I can do. If he special summons both of the blue eyes, what I can do is special summon this. Okay. Oh, he's trying to OTK me. Okay, that's his normal summon. Man, that's annoying. Okay, I think this is where I activate this. Oh, it was a monster effect. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, I need a good draw here. That does not do it, so I'm gonna surrender. Yeah, I definitely deserve that loss. Okay, I need to read this card. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control wind monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Monster, return all face-up monsters on the field to the hand. That's I thought I could chain it, but I couldn't. What is this? Why is he playing this? No, I'm not gonna question it. This is what I want to see. Send one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one that mentions it from your deck to your graveyard. Send one Dark Magician or one card to the graveyard. So what would he send to the graveyard exactly? One of these? Maybe Blue Eyes Jet? No, he already had Blue Eyes Jet. Can activate one of these effects based on the attributes in your graveyard. Light, send one Blue Eyes. He had this. No, he had this. I forget what else he had. Oh, he probably had a Blue Eyes. Send one Blue Eyes White Dragon or one card that mentions it from the deck to the graveyard. So he'd probably send one of these, maybe Wishes or something, or maybe one of these. He could also send this. Yeah, that was my mistake. I was afraid of that card. If I would have just let him add whatever, send whatever to the graveyard, I think I could have gotten away with it. I think I would have won that duel if I didn't Ash Blossomed. I'm pretty sure that was not a horse, but for some reason it sounded like a horse instead of a goat. Is there such thing as a gazelle? Oh. I probably should have activated this. If a mystical space typhoon is activated while those cards in your graveyard. Yeah. Special summon this guy. Then we activate this. Yay! We didn't get Ash Blossomed. No! We drew a bad card. No! He activated Infinite Impermanence. I mean, it's an interruption, so... Okay, well, my only play is to summon this. Reasoning. We're ash blossoming that. Oh my god. You have a 1-of and you... Yeah! Oh, has this been playing Marine Cess? What is this? 2 or more monsters are special thing, special thing. This card can banish 1 monster your opponent controls. This card is sent to the graveyard. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait until he does something with this effect, sadly. And no more adding cards for you. Oh, that's annoying. I think he's only going to have 1 monster negate, but I'm not entirely sure. I forget how this deck works. At least this isn't there anymore. Okay. Maybe I should have destroyed the field spell. I don't think it really matters. We'll get rid of this. Typhoon does nothing. Do I summon Typhoon or not? I could wait for what my opponent does and activate. I'm not gonna summon Typhoon. I don't think that's a good play. At least he can't activate this trap this turn, which is nice. Do I care if he adds a trap? No, probably not. He had another reasoning. What is this bullshit? Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna call level 3. Lizardon, interesting. I have no idea what that's going to be used for. But right now, I am not afraid. don't think that does anything. I know you have another Marine Cess card in your thing. Yep, there it is. Spell. I think I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay, I think I know what I need to do here. We negate this. I think I activate this now. Well, I have no idea why. I gotta look at this deck. Oh, they're unaffected by card effects. Monsters you control in your... Yeah, I should have destroyed the field spell. Alright, that's my bad. I should have known better. God, I am winning all of these coin tosses. Like, no joke. I think I've won at least... I think I've won all of them, actually. Well, I think probably 5. I've won 5 or 4 and then lost 1. Crazy. We always start with this. Okay, what cards did I banish? When a spell trap slash trap is activated, you can detach. Oh, negate spells and traps. Okay, that's cool. I think my opponent is playing Canine, so I'm gonna activate this just in case. If you have a mystical space typhoon, okay, I have to do this. Oh, wait a minute. No drone lock today. Get your ass out of here. What were you playing? Why did you scoop? Oh, he was playing assault mode. And here I thought he was playing branded. You can discard 1 card, special summon this card in defense position. Super Ray. What's a Super Ray? Oh, that must be this. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon 1 Oracle of the Sun from your deck. What's Oracle of the Sun? Oracle of the Sun from your deck, and if you do, double its attack. And here I thought my opponent was playing, I thought they were playing, what's it called? Canine. Dark Water and Fire. Okay, he's playing a shark deck. This is a deck I want to make, honestly. I love the shark archetype. Sharks have some really nice cards. Kraken? No, Bahamut. Oh, I should have Ash Blossomed instead of Dominus Purged. I gotta remember to make sure that I do that next time. That was a dumb play, a dumb move on my part. Three cards face down. One of those is probably impermanent. Do they play Dominus Purge as well? That's an interruption, kind of. I think I could get rid of this, because I don't need this. What's this guy do? Once per turn, you can target one XYZ in your graveyard. Once per turn, if to attach. Once per turn, if an equipped spell becomes equipped to a monster you control, you can attach one monster your opponent controls to this card as material. That is terrifying. I don't know if I want to activate this. I think I have to, though. Do I still get the effect if he activates his card? I think I do. Oh. That's nice. I could return that trap card to the hand. Nah. I think it's better to wait. If he activates a thing to steal my monster, I can just do this. Mystical Space Typhoon. I mean... let's force the activation of this. See what it is. Wait, I think he has... okay, I still have a play that I can do. I'm not too worried at the moment. Okay. I am surprised. Okay, I have an Ash Blossom and I have a Drill Mockbird. And I have a card that cannot be destroyed by battle. What does this do? Supposed to summon a water monster from the deck. I don't think I can Ash Blossom this. No, I can't. I activated Dominus Purge, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Structure Spice, what does this do? Okay, I think I just lose from this point. I'm really confused on the Shark Drake play, though. Yeah, I definitely deserve to lose that because of that Ash Blossom misplay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go take some medicine. I'll be right back.